Chapter 87, It's All Over. And this time we get to see a continuation to Koby and Helmeppo. Looks to me that Helmeppo is sleeping on the ground there. Yeah, and then there's Koby reading a book. Koby and Helmeppo's Chronicle of Twilight, Volume 4, Study. They're studying now to try to get stronger. Kabloosh. He kicked him so hard he went flying right into the Arlen Park, into the building at Arlen Park. Whoa! And there's Arlen. He looks pretty mad. Oh, he looks furious. Ooh, doom. Karube! Hachi! They're both beat up. Doom. Like I said, insignificant small fry. Looks like we're the winners of this game. Doom. I look amazed. Ha! Johnny. His jaw dropped. Clock. How dare you wipe out my most valuable officers? Who do you think you are? Arlong says. You said Luffy's half okay. What's that mean? It means he's not dead yet. I'll have to go back down to the ocean floor. But it looks like that guy isn't about to let me. Naiko is still holding on to Luffy's head. Those guys are incredible. They defeated two of Arlong's best men. Gasp. Splash. He comes up to get her. Ha! Ha! That's it. I can't hold my breath any longer. Take a break, Mr. Genzo. I'll go down now. He's coughing up water. We're so close. How's it going over there? Nobody's been killed yet, in fact. I was afraid to believe it until now. I still can hardly believe it, but... Naoko says, I feel a rising sense of hope about this battle. Doom. And there's Usopp laying on the ground. Smick. With a heart. You gave me a hard chase, and you were pretty fast for a human. But then you died from one shot of my Lippo blaster. How disappointing. Oh, I'm hoping we get this fight now between Chu and Usopp. Guess I'll head back, Tim as he's walking away from Usopp. Usopp's lying on the ground. My comrades should be finished by now, too. He's figuring he's dead. He's figuring he's dead at this point. Tim. Blink. Success, I'm safe. Good thing I made those catch-up stars for just this kind of situation. That guy thinks he hit me with his Lippo buster thing. Hey, just keep walking, Lips. Sheesh. But what a terrifying species they are. They can flip houses upside down, a whole village of them. I do feel sorry for Nami, and I wish I could do more to help, but if it means getting killed, I'll pass. I'm covered with ketchup blood, but I wish I had a few more battle scars. That's it. If I smear dirt all over myself, then I might look like I fought a real battle. What should I say when I get back? Rub. Sorry I lost. We're a team, aren't we? Luffy says. I almost had... So he sees a flashback of when Luffy said that. I almost had him, but he got away. Don't cry, Nami. It was a hopeless battle. Rub. I prefer death to defeat, he remembers Sanji saying. Or not, Zoro saying. Well, we all put up a good fight. But, hey, compared to a bunch of woman-hating crap pirates, he's not so bad, he remembers Sanji saying. Wow, that was one tough fight. It's business. I had no choice. He remembers Nami saying. He remembers the strength in each of them. My wounds aren't that bad. Robin, and he remembers Johnny and them. We've been waiting for you, brothers. And Noiko says, can you understand what a painful choice that was for her? He's all these memories are coming back to him. Let's fight. Ooh. And it's now starting to hit Usopp that he didn't help. That he hasn't been of any help so far. You should have seen me fight. Rub. It's starting to affect him. He's got tears going down his face. This is shameful, he says. And stands up. Hold it right there, fish guy, he yells. Doom. And Chu turns around now and looks at him. He flinches. You're alive. Smick with... Yeah. The moment I decided to leave my village, I said goodbye to peace and security. You think I'd let you hit me with your wimpy half-fish squirt gun? Luffy and those guys live every day like there's no tomorrow. And he sees a flashback of Luffy. That's why they can laugh so heartily. That's the reason I set out to sea in the first place, because I wanted to laugh with gusto like them. If I don't fight with everything I've got, then I'm not worthy to sail on the same ship with those guys. How could I ever laugh with them again? Death below. He pulls out his slingshot. Firestar! You think that's gonna stop me? And he's lunging forward and punches Usopp real hard. Doom. Pow. And Usopp just hits the ground. Wham! He's got blood going down his face. And thwomp. Spit out blood out of his mouth. Flip, flip. You should have just played dead. Your brain must be as weak as your body, Smack, he says. It's all over, Usopp's thinking. That's right, it's all over for you. Thwack, thwack, thwack. It's all over, Usopp's thinking, Smack. Usopp's hammer! He pulls out a hammer and hits him, I think, in the leg. Wham! Oof! He says. Crack. Usopp's rubber band a doom! Doom, as he's jumping around. Flinch. What? The fool tricked me. Ba-doom. He ran away. So Usopp's back running again. The little coward. Chu says. For what? Oh, he threw a bottle towards him. Interesting. It's like a bottle. It looks like a booze, he says. The deadly lead star. Bloosh. Shunk. Huh? So he threw something at the bottle so that it would break and go all over him. Spurt. Spurt. So now the alcohol is all over his body. Grr. This puny human is full of insolent tricks. Smack. But no matter where you're hiding, Slurp, I'll blast you with the water from this patty. Smack. And he sucks up the water. That fish can say whatever he wants. Whatever happens, I, Usopp, will not run from this fight. If I lose, I die. I'm a pirate now, he says. Lippo cannon! Boom! Kabloosh! He fires it right towards Usopp, the water cannon, and it blasts like about 6 or 7 trees down, knocks them all down in the path. And Usopp's eyes pop out. Wow, what power, he says. Why do I have to fight this fool? Chu says. There he is. I'll turn him into Swiss cheese. Lippo Ritzer. Ah! How did he find me? Darn it, you'll see, former Usopp's Pirates crew member. Kaya, I went to sea to become a pirate. I'm going to fight, and someday I really will be a brave warrior of the seas. My easy days of pretend pirating are over, he says. Crack. He comes right towards him and kicks the tree down right there, who's right behind. What did you say was over? This fight. As he's falling down, he turns around and shoots the slingshot at him. Did you know that, Grog Burns? Huh? He's got alcohol over him. Deadly Firestar! And he nails him with that. And he lights him up on fire. So, by shooting the Firestar at him with the alcohol over him, now he's lit up on fire. That was a really good battle. I love that battle between Usopp and Chu. It finally starts to show Usopp's strength. That's the first time we really get to see him go from being cowardly to actually having the strength to fight a battle that was do or die at that point. Like, he was either going to survive or he would get killed. It was either he gets killed or survives, one way or the other. And he went all out with it. I thought that was a great fight. And it's a turning point for Usopp's character overall in the series. Okay, we're gonna take a look at question corner now for Oda. Caution Corner SBS. Sensei, I thought up a new technique for Luffy. He stretches his mouth and eats up his enemy and later flushes him down the toilet along with his... Oop. What do you think? Good idea, huh? It stinks so. What the... Good. I've got a question for Oda Sensei. What do you call Bellemir's hairdo? It's called Women Are Brave. Go to the beauty parlor and shout it out. I'm glad that Brother Sanji is a ladies' man and not a gentleman's man. Indeed, he says. When Sanji is thinking about a girl, his cigarette smoke forms the shape of a heart. How does he do that? I want to do that too. Please, times 100, teach me. First, you have to be over 20 years old. Then light a cigarette and take a deep puff of smoke. Let the smoke soak up the feelings of love that you've buried in your lungs and exhale it from your mouth. The smoke will surely come out in the shape of a heart. What the? I love him. Oda's crazy. You got a crazy mind. I can't quite decide whether Yusaku and Johnny are strong or not. I'm within a frog's hair of being able to tell. But really, between those two and Helmeppo, who will develop more? I have high hopes that one day Kyle will become an excellent doctor. Yep, that was a really good chapter. We're going to end the recording. We're going to get on to chapter 88 next.